Namaste! Today we'll take you to a place in India where misty hills feel like Scotland, where waterfalls seem to dance with the clouds. Well, we are talking about Shillong, and in the next few minutes, we'll take you beyond the usual tourist spots to reveal the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that define this enchanting hill station. From an amazing hilltop and the land of rhododendrons and orchids to the three-step waterfalls and Asia's largest indigenous museum and more. Everything is right here in this video. We'll also share the timings, locations and the cost along with some tips to visit those places without any issues. And friends, we will also give you a complete roadmap so that you can arrange your itinerary effectively. So, stay with us till the end and get ready to plan a trip to this land of clouds. Friends, our first stop starts with a secret. Well, there's a place in Shillong where the world seems to stretch forever. A place where the wind whispers old legends and the clouds feel close enough to touch. Friends, this is Shillong Peak, the highest point in Meghalaya, rising 6,449 feet above the sea level, from where you see all of Shillong spread out before you. The city, the distant Himalayas, waterfalls and even the plains of Bangladesh on a clear day. But Shillong Peak is more than just a view. It's a place of legends. Locals believe this peak is the home of Leh Shillong, the city's protective spirit. Every spring, a special festival is held here, with rituals and music that fill the air with energy. At the summit, there's a sacred site called Shillong. If you visit during the festival, you'll witness traditions that have been passed down for generations. And if you love local experiences, try on the traditional Khasi attire at the base and snap a photo. It's a memory you will cherish. Remember, Indian nationals must carry a photo ID to enter here, and the viewpoint is closed on Mondays. Don't forget to sip some hot tea at the summit stalls where you gaze at the world below. This place is open from 9 am to 3:30 pm. And friends, here you can use the telescope service by paying a small amount of money. And the entry fee for this place ranges from Rs 30 to Rs 50 per person. So, after seeing Shillong from above, it's time to move 10 kilometers away among its flowers and gentle creatures. It's a garden where every corner bursts with colors, and the air is filled with the laughter of children and the songs of birds. It holds the unique distinction of being the only park in Shillong with a mini zoo. Well, you are at Lady Hydari Park, named after Lady Hydari, who loved nature deeply. This park is a peaceful escape in busy Shillong. It's designed like a Japanese garden with willow trees, round hedges and ponds where ducks and swans glide by. But there's more. Lady Hydari Park is also home to Shillong's only zoo. Here you can see the Himalayan black bears, leopards and rare animals like the serow. Don't forget to visit the Biodiversity Museum, where you'll find everything from elephant skulls to beautiful animal photos. It's the perfect place for families, couples or anyone who just wants to relax under a tree with a good book. This park is open from 8 am to 5 pm and it remains closed on Mondays. The entry fee for this place ranges from Rs 10 to Rs 20 per person. So, as we step out of the park, it's time to head towards 10 km away, where the rhythm of falling water is calling. It's a 3-tiered waterfall, each level more beautiful than the last. Well, you are at the Elephant Falls. Located in Upper Shillong, the Elephant Falls is one of Meghalaya's most stunning natural attractions. Locally known as Kaak Shed Lai Patang Khosyu, which means 3-step waterfalls in the Khasi language. This name reflects the unique layout of the falls, which flow in 3 separate tiers. The British renamed it the Elephant Falls after spotting a rock that resembled an elephant beside the cascade. though this rock was sadly destroyed during the 1897 Assam earthquake. Friends, you have to walk through shady paths, cross footbridges, and finally see the water pouring down like a white curtain. It's a place to pause, take photos, and feel the power of nature all around you. Visit during the monsoon for the most dramatic views. And don't forget to stop at the local craft stalls for a special souvenir. This place is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The entry fee for this place ranges from ₹20 to ₹40 per person. Now, let's leave the roar of the falls behind and step into a place of quiet beauty just 11 kilometers away. It's a hilltop cathedral that stands as a symbol of hope and history. It's a place that showcases stunning Gothic revival architecture with tall arches, stained glass windows, bronze monuments, and sacred artwork that brings Bible stories to life. Up in the peaceful Laitumkra area, you will find a building that looks like it belongs to a European fairy tale. Well, you are at Mary Help for Christian Cathedral. Built with a foundation of sand to withstand earthquakes, this cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic revival architecture. When you walk inside, sunlight streams through stained glass, painting the walls with color. The silence is deep and calming. Don't miss the underground grotto, a hidden chapel carved into the hill. And if you visit on a Wednesday, you might hear the beautiful church choir during special services. This cathedral isn't just a place of worship, it's a piece of Shillong's soul, connecting the past and present in every stone. This church is open from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So friends, from the cathedral church, let's head around 3 kilometers away to a place where the water is calm, flowers bloom, and a wooden bridge waits for your footsteps. This is a spot which was once just an idea in the mind of a British officer, and later a prisoner's escape from boredom made it beautiful. Well, you are at Ward's Lake, also known as Pollock's Lake or Nan Pollock. Built in 1894, right in the heart of Shillong, the Ward's Lake is a horseshoe-shaped lake surrounded by colorful flowers and winding paths. A wooden bridge crosses the water, perfect for that one photo everyone dreams of. Here you can feed the playful fish, paddle a boat, or simply sip hot tea by the lakeside cafe. If you love flowers, stroll through the botanical garden and spot rare orchids. For families, couples, or even solo wanderers, the Ward's Lake is a gentle escape from the city's rush. This place is open from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The entry fee for this place ranges from ₹5 to ₹20 per person. So friends, as we leave behind the floral scents of the Ward's Lake, a new adventure waits by the pine trees just 20 kilometers away. It's a lake that wasn't always here. Decades ago, this valley was home to the Khasi villages. Then, a dam was built and the valley filled with water, creating something magical. Well friends, you are at the Umiam Lake, also called Barapani. It's the first reservoir storage hydroelectric project in the northeast India. But today, it's so much more. When you arrive here, you will see the lake shining between the pine trees and the flaming gulmohar blossoms. In the early morning, the sunrise paints the water gold. Here you can try boating, kayaking, or just sit by the shore and watch the world slow down. The air is fresh, the views are endless, and every moment feels like a new beginning. Here, water sports activity starts from 9 a.m. and lasts until 5 p.m. So, from the Umiam Lake, our next destination is waiting, just 14 kilometers away in a tower filled with the voices of many tribes. It's a place which is proudly known as Asia's largest museum of indigenous cultures. Well friends, you are at the Bosco Museum. Located in the Meghalaya area of Shillong, the Don Bosco Museum is a cultural landmark. Inside, you'll find 17 galleries filled with costumes, musical instruments, art, and the stories of the Khasi, Jaintia, Garo, and other communities. There's a vast library, a research center, and sometimes you will hear the beat of tribal drums as dancers perform on the top floor. Climb to the skywalk for a 360-degree view of Shillong, and every step here brings you closer to the soul of the Northeast. This place is open from 9 am to 5:30 pm, and the entry fee for this place ranges from ₹100 to ₹200 per person. So now it's time to leave behind the museum's galleries, because the hills call you to their wildest wonder. This is the waterfall, which is one of the tallest and the most captivating waterfalls in India. Locals call it the Seven Sisters, but its real name is Nohsngithiang Falls. This seasonal wonder flows only during the monsoon, cascading from a height of 315 meters and stretching 70 meters wide. The falls hold deep cultural significance, with the local Khasi legend saying that the 7 streams represent the 7 spiritual sisters who escaped a suitor by turning into water, each flowing separately but staying united forever. The falls are at their best during the rainy season, and friends, bring your camera to capture a stunning photo of this natural beauty. This place is open from 9 am to 5 pm. So friends, thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Shillong's most beautiful and soulful places. We hope you felt the magic of the misty hills, the calm of the lakes, the stories whispered by the waterfalls, and the warmth of Shillong's people from the comfort of your screen. Remember, every place we explored today is a living story, waiting for you to experience it in your own way. And if you have any questions, need more tips, or want a detailed itinerary, just drop a comment below. And don't think this is just part 1. There is so much more to explore in and around Shillong. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss the next part of our journey through this incredible land of clouds. Wishing you safe travels, wonderful memories, and lots of stories to bring back home. Take care friends, and see you in our next video.